morning. Fixing to get the day started. I'm gonna let Joey show y'all this setup. I know that a lot of y'all wondering how we drag the baits right here and what we're doing, and I'm gonna let you show let Joey show you how he's got his rig set up. There you go, Joey.
That's how I got it set up right here. Here's my main line right here. My braided 80-pound line is what I use. I got a three-way swivel there, barrel swivel, whatever you want to use. You can use a regular three-way swivel also. Got a structure snake. Today I got a 3-ounce structure snake, and that's all that part of that is right there. Then I got a 50-pound mono. You can make your, that's about my length of choice there, 2.5 foot, something like that, coming from the main line, coming from your swivel down. Then this is a cork here that I use sometimes. You can use demon dragons, dragon shads, peg floats, whatever your choice is. Then I have another clip at the bottom of it that goes down another 12, 18 inches or so to a 9-aught hook is what I use. This is a piece of bait here that a lot of people just throw in the water, and if you'd give it a try, it might surprise you.
And Joel, you caught the fire out of them yesterday on that piece of bait there, didn't you?
We did. I did. Stacy always uses the big heads and the prime bait, so I just get the leftovers, and that's been doing the trick also. So that's what I use whenever I'm dragging baits.
And I'm going to show you the bait of choice that we've been fishing with. This is the onlyest bait that we've used this week. They're skipjack. And right there come from a guy by the name of Edmund Crowder. He's on Facebook, so if you're in this area and you're leaving for skipjack, Yammer and Son Bait Company is the name of it. He can get you hooked up. We're going to show you how we've been doing this and how we've cut this stuff up and how we work it. Joe, if you would, show them what's going on.
Chunk it up. I usually start about so far up. There's the back bottom fin there. I usually start about right in there and just chunk it up, however big a bait. But these sizes here that we'll cut up is about exactly what we've been using all week.
And that head right there is what I like. I like something maybe like this. We might cut a little bit off of it, but something about that size. I've had good success catching big catfish on them heads. I really like that. Now, we done something this week. Joey said he was gonna use that tail part. He never used it. And I told him, I said, I got a buddy of mine used to fish with it by the name of Jesse Kilpatrick. He believed in this part right here. And Joey was fishing with it, what day was that, Joey?
First day.
The first day, and I'm telling you, they were smoking this tail right here. And he took this tail, cut it like this right here, and he done something else to him. Show what you done to it, Joey.
I usually take it about like you're filleting a bass. Back in the day when I learned how to fillet a bass, we usually always started from the tail and went up. So what I do, that spine right through there is where most of the blood comes out of these fish slowly, is that spine part right there, right in through there. So what I normally do is try to just start filleting up right along that spine. And I'll show you in just a second. I'll go up about that far, and you can see that spine through there is where that blood normally slowly comes out. So I'll do both sides. I guess you could probably say butterfly or whatever, and try to get that spine right in through there and get it kind of butterflied is how I like to do it.
Right there, guys. Look at that.
And when I hook it right through here and go down to the spine and come out over here. So whenever that bait's down there, you got these are really skipjack herring. They're really, really oily and bloody, especially when they're fresh. Like he said earlier, we got these from Edmund, and you can see right here, this skipjack here, you can see that's what you want. When you see that blood coming out of these, that means they're fresh. You see that blood coming out of the spine there? A lot of times when you get older bait, they will not bleed, and that's a lot of faults a lot of times why you don't catch fish. But I used to, whenever I would run low on bait or something, I would cut that tail off. But I promise you, the first day we was here, that right there is how we did it, or how I was doing my bait, and caught a bunch of fish. But that's how we was doing it.
I really think, Joey, that right there piece sort of just sits there with that tail, and it just goes, just rolls around and puts a little action into it. Like I said, I got a buddy of mine, I mean, he swears by that. Most people will probably think we're just carrying on and joking about using that. But I'm telling you, the first day we was here, that right there was the piece that they was smoking it, what, 2 to 1 on everything else that we had.
They were.